welcome back to the channel. I'm back. I know it's the middle of the month, but I'm here for September's general reading. It's going to be for each zodiac sign because I love watching those and I feel like other people do too. So I want to branch out into doing each single sign, and I'm going to have a few come out each day. It's going to be general reading, so it means whatever comes out about your love, your career, your friends, your family, that's what we're doing, y'all. Also, whatever resonates, like, go ahead, comment about, like, what really resonates. I really love to know, how that works out for you. Also, if it does not resonate, we don't really have to talk about it. You know what I mean? It's like, let's keep it high vibrational, and remember, if I'm watching something and someone says, yeah, your child is going to start acting weird later, and I don't have any kids, I know it doesn't resonate. I'm not going to, think too much more about it, right? So if that's not you, don't hold on to that energy, right? If it was a personal reading, it would be more personal, right? But this is general, and it's for, your sign, and it's the energy in the air. So I apologize also in advance. There is some mosquitoes, a situation with some rubbing alcohol, because I'm trying different backgrounds. I'm trying outside, that kind of thing. Like, I'm in a hammock, so right now. So, instead of just worrying about vanity, I'm just going to let the message speak for itself. So if you are looking at your sun, rising, and moon, go ahead and skip about 2 minutes into this video when you look at the other ones. And let's do this. Enjoy. Hi, Cancer. What is up? Are you ready? Okay. So we're starting off with 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, and balance. So it looks like there's some family issues that has been creating a lot of imbalance in your life. So Spirit is coming in to right those issues. Let's get a clarifier. Clarify, what are these issues? What's the balance card trying to tell us? Oh, okay, so it's time to travel. New friends and family situations, basically. A good example is if you're always hanging out with your mom's side of the family, go hang out with your dad's side of the family. Or if you have like a chosen family that you normally hang out with, it's time to start meeting new people, doing new things, and might even include, moving out. Yeah, because it's not helping you grow. Like, wherever you are is keeping you stuck in your current situation. And if you're feeling very, feeling like a fear of the unknown, this is the time to stop considering and evaluating, Cancer. It's time to be that young man. This came out in the pre-shuffle. It's the Knight of Wands, and it's a very active young man who makes bold decisions and is very enthusiastic, right? A little too enthusiastic. So I sometimes say this card is the road to hell is always paved in good intentions, right? So tell me a little more about this. Okay. Yeah, so they're saying that even though they're telling you, go toward, stop evaluating, just do it. We know you want to take some bold decisions. Yes, do it, but you're a little too green. So work on your growth, your spiritual growth right now, or else you're going to have disappointment. There's going to be this feeling like like hurry up and stop, basically, because afterwards with the Eight of Wands in reverse, you which is all about rapid action. So, but what's at the top of this is that bold decision. So it's kind of like, you know that you need to take the rapid action, you just are worried about all the disappointments that could happen because of it, and all the physical or even mental burdens that are happening to get to your wish, to get to this victory, this splendor, this joy of everything that you need at the present time. But the problem is that there's a key thing that you're missing at the time, and it has a lot to do with reciprocal communication, and also about, I would say, having a like almost nostalgic, youthful feeling about this endeavor. But what is the endeavor? Like, we just talked about they need to leave the house. What's the endeavor? Okay, so healing about some gossip that's been happening, either about you or someone in your energy circles, either. So I would say, going back to the family. Okay. So yeah, going back to family, sounds like there's some healing that needs to happen. There's a situation going on. Can you tell us about the situation, please? Oh, okay. Thank you. There we go. Okay. So, what they're asking you is start to unlock that part of you that feels aligned. However you want to do that, if that's through meditation or doing something fun, something you enjoyed, something that makes you high vibrational, something that, you don't have to think about it. Kind of like, if you like to sing or you like to dance, you know how when you sing or dance, you're not really like thinking, you're just like moving, you're just doing it, you're just doing the thing, you're not thinking about the thing, and you're having fun. So, how to have fun without the drugs or alcohol type of situation? Like, what are the things that's fun for you? Are you a gamer? You like gardening? Like, things like that. They're saying you need to, like, go away to somewhere quiet, because right now you're in a situation where there's just a lot of people and things just trying to distract you, and there's a lot of accusations about what you've been doing, where you've been at, like, who are you hanging out with now, from a lot of your family members, and you're basically feeling like, why is everyone asking me about what I'm doing? Why don't they focus on themselves? And that is definitely the correct way of thinking about that, right? Like, you're doing your own thing. Yeah, so a lot of you are moving out. That is, like, actually just confirmed just now. You're like, no, I gotta get out of here, because I don't have time for people continuously being in my business when I'm grown. Yeah, and also there is some sabotage. There has been some people where, I don't want to say, well, no, I'm going to say it like that, almost like stealing from you. There's, like, maybe abuse. If you've had anyone in your, yeah, if you've had anyone in your family that makes you feel like you can't say what you gotta say, and is always messing with you, and if there's even up to the level of actual abuse, like, definitely get out of that, because it's really throwing you off course with your inspiration and help. Like, there's supposed to be things that are going to help you in this situation, but this is really holding you back. Yeah. that's too many cards, y'all. Okay, let's do this again. Tell us a little more about this new home. What do they need to do? Okay, love in action. Okay, so, oh yes, so the King of Swords, this came up in the Aries reading, and I'm feeling the same energy of it, of like, building your home is going to have to come a lot from experience, right? So if you're saying you were a person who moved a lot or something as a child, right? And you know how to like do this. You're like, yeah, I got it. I just pack up all the stuff. I do this. You've learned how to do this. Whatever this thing is, this is a lesson that just keeps on occurring. And you're like, every time I try to leave the house, then blank tries to sabotage me. They add another bill on that makes it where I can't leave. You know, there's something that you're like, I've seen this pattern. I know this TV show. You know, same shit, different day, right? You know, things just repeat themselves. You're really starting to see that pattern, but what the Spirit is asking you is to come from a loving position with this, right? So say, you know what, I understand that this is all like a very distorted way of that you love me and you don't want me to go, but I gotta go. I gotta do what I gotta do. And so using the experience that you had, yes, real ones. Yeah, you're discovering new things and making plans for the future, and it is making people feel like they're a little left behind, and you have to just keep going, Cancer. Like, you can't worry about what the other people are talking about. You know what I mean? If you know that this is what you need to do, you need to go do it. Okay. Wow, I feel like I got stern like I'm somebody's mama. Whew, okay. Two of Swords. Okay, so in this one, actually I want to show this card. With this card, oh yeah, they're kind of like looking at each other. It's about balance. It's about adaptability. It's about ignoring the facts. So they're saying if you continue to ignore the facts, you're not gonna get to your new stability, this long-term stability, this thing that's gonna probably be a lesson for you, maybe. And you know, sometimes lessons are good ones or bad ones. It really is your perception of things. But yeah, it's blocking it. It's blocking this new thing. So what can help the people? Help Cancer unblock. What is gonna help? Oh. There's a project that someone wants to work with you, and you need to say no. And I know that sounds really, really, really weird, but it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. The offer that someone's going to give you, there's a new project, or maybe even an old project that failed that someone wants to bring back, and you're going to have to put your foot down and be like, we're not doing that because I have other things I need to be doing, and I can no longer continue to do that. I've put enough energy into that. Yes. So the World card came out, and then the Maiden of Swords. So yeah, you're basically like, I'm going to find success, fulfillment, my soul, my spirit, get all aligned and stuff, and being all happy and everything. And I have very high aspirations, you know. And what I love about the Maiden of Swords in the book, one of the words for it is audacity, and I love it because you know how when people are like, oh, the audacity of that, you know, person, right? Like, how dare they? You know how people say that, but it's usually like something that didn't work out in their favor is why they're saying that. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have a little bit of that energy kind of behind you, kind of like, who they think they are, you know? And it's like, I gotta go find my happy. Yeah. So that's what I'm about to go do. So, oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Because that energy that is the someone else person, because some of these cards came out in the pre-shuffle. They're coming out hard. Yeah. So the pettiness, the closed-minded, superstitious person in your family is literally trying to cover up your high aspirations. They're like, no. And so it's making you want to feel like this guy, the Prince of Pentacles there, and want to slow down, be hesitant, and be deliberate about everything you do, which is actually good. So they're saying, don't be like the Prince of Wands, be like the Prince of Pentacles, right? But see, after I put all these cards, I can still see the other prince. So what I can tell is like underneath, like Cancers, you're in your crab, in your shell, like, I just want to do the thing, 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 but then on the outside, you're probably just like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's great. Hi everyone. Hey, oh, what, okay. But inside you're just like, oh, I want to do the thing, why can't I 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 do the thing, why are people not letting me do the thing, I need to do the thing, the thing needs to happen. Okay, so we understand. I get it, I see, they want to do the thing, but again, you got all these people distracting you, trying to be like, no, but you need to be doing this, you need to be doing this. Make your plan. Make your plans. Stay on your plans. Don't worry about the disappointment. And if you have to now go as quickly as you wanted to, slow down. I know inside you're like, you really want to, but slow down, you'll be fine. Yeah. So what are the fairies? I feel like I almost don't even need advice, but let's do it. Oh, okay. Oh, someone got 2 cards. Oh, okay. So, 2 cards that came out. I was only asking for 1, but okay. Beauty came in upside down. But I'm not going to show it to you upside down. I'm not going to do that. So, beauty. Appreciate and amplify your natural attractiveness. Your beauty is most apparent when you are happy and satisfied. Okay, now come on. Now, that spirit saying, like, you unhappy is not making you look cute. It's not cute. You're cute. So, everyone's attractive in their own way. Oh, never put yourself down. And if you need to tell yourself positive affirmations daily, like, my inner light radiates through every pore and cell of my body, and everyone is attracted to my inner and outer beauty. Invest time and energy, money, into services that make you feel wonderful, like manicures and facials, stuff like that. Which also you can just, soak your feet at home, take a bath, relax. That kind of thing. Yeah. So the affirmation in this one, repeat after me. My inner and outer selves are radiantly attractive right now. I love my beautiful self. I'll say it again. My inner and outer selves are radiantly attractive right now. I love my beautiful self. So, yeah, so I'm feeling that. And then also that came here over the Ten of Pentacles and the third party. So there's something about the people or that person, like I say, in your life, that is something that the fairies would say start with. Start with the beauty. That's the thing that's blocking you right now. So just spend that time on yourself, basically. And the next card is detoxification. I like that one. She's like bathing, like and usually this one will say like, hey, if you smoke, like calm that down, that kind of thing. Detoxify from people and things, even places like that just aren't helpful for you anymore, you know. So let's see here. Okay, so it's time to let go of toxins within and around you. This card validates your inner guidance that has been telling you to let go of harmful habits. Eating fresh produce, even beverages, toiletry items, you name it, natural products, all the way. Oh, and most important, your thoughts and emotions will veer away from judgment and fear and will become love-based instead. So that goes back to what I was saying about the King of Swords, that love in action kind of thing. Because also not having compassion is a thing that is the person or the people who are, you know, basically trying to like block you right now. They're just not feeling the compassion basically, but you are. And they're saying, keep going with that. Don't think of that as a weakness. You're a Cancer, you're a water sign. That actually is a strength for you. Because that's, you know, what do people always say about Cancer? Oh, Cancers always make you feel like you're at home with them, right? Like, if someone was freaking out, a Cancer can, like, really center you in that spot and say, hey, you're doing okay, you're fine, blah, 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 right? So the fact that y'all can do that for others, you're going to need to do it for yourself. Tell yourself you're pretty. Tell yourself you got this. Tell yourself, let's make these plans and let's get out of here. Let's do this thing. Hey. Right? Okay, so that is it for you, Cancer. I'm going to sign off by saying, I love you, I love me, I love us, I love we. I'll see you soon.